I am shook. Okay, I cannot believe this number. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So if you've been watching my channel, you know I stick to like Amazon finds and try on hauls, and even occasionally now I've been doing a lot of weekly vlogs, but today's video is so different from anything I've done on my channel before. I'm a huge fan of like Graham Stephan, Millennial Money, and even when YouTubers that I watch do what I spend in a week, what I spend in a month, what I spend in quarantine, those videos are so exciting and fun and interesting for me to watch, so I thought I would give it a try because today I'm doing what we've spent in the first month of owning our first house in Houston, Texas. I'm 25 and my fiance is 28, and we split our finances evenly. All our bills, the house payment, all that good stuff, we split it down the middle. So I thought this would be an interesting way to share with y'all all the expenses that come with owning a house and why it's so freaking expensive. So if that sounds interesting to y'all, definitely keep on watching, subscribe if you haven't already. And I should say before we get started, I will not be sharing the cost of our house, the mortgage, the down payment, none of that. Just like after the house was ours when we moved up until now. So if that sounds interesting, keep on watching. So I'm going to split it into a few different categories. The first one that I want to do, and I have everything right here on my phone, is utilities. The first thing that definitely increased in price was our Wi-Fi. We used to pay $70 for our Wi-Fi. We had the highest speed. We have AT&T. They did not have the fastest AT&T like Wi-Fi network in this area, so we had to switch to Xfinity, and it increased a lot in price. So right now we are paying $110 a month for Wi-Fi, yes, plus we had to put down a $25 deposit. This sucked, but you know, I love uploading YouTube videos. We need quick Wi-Fi, so we definitely wanted to invest in this. Something that definitely decreased was our water. We were paying so much money for water in our apartment complex, which was really crazy. We didn't have a yard. It was a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It made no sense. As soon as I looked at the reviews for our apartment complex, that was like the first thing everyone said, that the water bills were ridiculous. Now we are only paying $55, so we're using way more water than we were before and paying like so much less, and we had to put down a $75 water deposit. So it was $55 for first month, like the actual usage, and then we have a $75 deposit. The next one is electricity. We stick with the same electricity company that we had back in our apartment, so we didn't have to pay any like fees to get started or anything like that. If you're wondering if you're also from Texas, we use TXU. We've had nothing but a great experience with them for the past year and a half. So I highly recommend it. Our electricity for the first month living in this house was $155. It doesn't change that much, honestly, from our apartment. I think in our apartment the last month's was about $128. So those are all the utilities. We also have to pay for gas in this house. That's definitely a cost we didn't have before, but we still haven't received like our initial bill for, I think it's CenterPoint. The next category I want to do is just things that are specifically to owning a house. So like a home warranty, homeowners insurance, and just like an alarm system. So I'll start with that. I won't be sharing the specific company because of safety and privacy reasons, but for the actual system and installation, we had to pay $295, and we got the first month of monitoring free. So yeah, that was a really good deal. I love our alarm system. We have security cameras everywhere. We have, you know, sensors in all the windows, in all the doors. So it's really, really great. Then our home warranty was something that we were 100% going to purchase. We went for Select Home Warranty. I do not like them. I 100% regret getting them. They are such a pain in the ass to file claims, to accept claims, but we pay $42 a month and we are in a monthly plan basis. I think you get like a bigger discount if you sign up for the yearly thing, but like I said, I do not recommend it. And then for homeowners insurance, once again, we knew we really wanted this. And if you don't know, Texas, especially Houston, floods a lot. So we have fire and flooding coverage plus like everything else. And I read, I think when we were signing up, that Texas is actually one of the most expensive states to get homeowners insurance. We're paying about $158 a month, which is a lot of money, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Like my parents' house flooded, they had like a really good homeowners insurance, and it covered everything. They had to do their entire first floor. My aunt that lived like 3 streets down, her house didn't flood that badly, but she had no insurance for flooding, and she had to pay out of pocket for all of that. So better safe than sorry, especially when you live in a place that actually floods. And just the fire and everything, we just wanted to be safe. So it is more expensive, but to me it's worth it. Our house actually came with almost all the appliances except for the fridge. So we actually went to Best Buy and we purchased this fridge right here by Samsung, and it was $2,300. It is a little bit less than that, like the actual price of the fridge, but we added the warranty, and with the taxes and all that, it ended up being like that. They did deliver it and install it for free, which was cool. And honestly, y'all, so far we freaking love that fridge. It comes with like a built-in Brita, like a water thing, and it like automatically refills itself, and it's truly life-changing. So that was like definitely a splurge. Now I really want to do furniture. Furniture is freaking expensive. Who knew? So we had a lot of the things that, you know, everyone needs, but I knew I wanted to splurge on better quality pieces, timeless pieces, because a lot of our things from the apartment were just like random things. So the first thing that I purchased was from Living Spaces, and I purchased a bed and, well, a California king size bed, and then a like sectional that's supposed to be a dupe for the Restoration Hardware couch. And in total, this was $3,590.17. So if you've been following the saga, the bed came, it was great, it's beautiful, stunning, and smart, but I ordered this September 1st. We didn't even have the house like closed yet. It is today. Let me tell you what day it is. November 7th. I call them every week, like, where the heck is my couch? They did say 7 to 8 weeks. We're nearing week 10. Oh, we need to reach out to a manufacturer. They refunded me like $200. No update. So do I recommend Living Spaces? No, really don't. I hope this couch is life-changing, because if not, it was not worth it. If it goes into next week and I have no like understanding on when this is getting delivered, I'm 100% canceling it. I don't know, but it wasn't worth it. So moving on, I also decided to get a new dining room table and the chairs. So this was over Labor Day weekend. They had a sale at Rooms to Go. You got a beautiful wooden table with 6 leather chairs for $644.09, including tax, delivery, assembly, all that, which was a great deal. I freaking love our dining room. It looks stunning and I don't regret it at all. I think that was a really good investment. I actually want to get another piece from Rooms to Go. It was actually like flawless. Everything came the day they said. They called me. I could track the delivery people. Highly recommend Rooms to Go. Unfortunately, not everything they sell is my style, but their delivery and customer service was amazing. And then these are kind of like optional random things. So the first thing I knew immediately I wanted to do was get a pest control person come in and just do the whole house. So we ended up paying $108 for the initial service, and then they come every like 2 months. So far, not good. We went for like Omni Shield pest control. They like knocked on my door and they were like, oh, we do all your neighbors' yards. Now I'm thinking that was BS, and we'll give you 50% off the first service or whatever. They came on a day that it was raining. I mean, I can complain on and on, but basically it's been about a month now and we still have mosquitoes, flies, like so many things. If you watch my Amazon videos, you know that I've been buying like those like sappers and those lights that are like anti-mosquitoes, but I literally have like bug bites all over my legs. It's not good. So 100% do not recommend them, but I actually canceled it and I'm looking into different ones. So if you're local, you live in Houston and you have a good like pest control person, company, whatever, definitely reach out to me because we are struggling. So just so y'all know, I'm not exaggerating. This is the condition of the house right now, or like the backyard. with like the pest control people. Look at this. We cleaned this 2 days ago. Do y'all see that? Ew, 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 ew. So yeah, I'm not impressed. And they are literally harassing me. They like won't stop calling me, texting me, emailing me. Like, I don't want y'all, so help me, please. And lastly, for that kind of like home taking care of things, we hired a landscaping guy that mows our like front and back lawn for only $35. He is a precious gem of a man. I love him, and he comes about once a month, every 3 weeks. And if you don't know, if you haven't seen the house, we have a huge backyard and nothing. It's just full of grass. So for $35, I just can't like recommend it enough. Eventually, I think we do want to invest in one of those little tractors because it's such a big backyard. But for now, we are just dealing with it. And then since we're speaking about the backyard, I did tell you guys in one of my vlogs that we do have a hidden pool in the backyard. We didn't actually have to pay for that. The city took care of it, but they found out that it was like filled with sand in 1997. So before we actually move on to like digging it up and seeing the condition of the foundation, it's been way too many years. So we think we're gonna wait a little bit until probably like next spring to actually make moves on the pool and the backyard, just because we don't really need it for winter. But yeah, that's the update. If anyone was wondering, we got the plans and it was quite interesting. It's actually a huge pool, but we are not like messing with that right now. Especially, I know I've been talking a lot about renovations on my vlogs. I won't like be doing any renovations in the house until next year, just because I want to see how things go and I want to get like a better understanding of what I want. But we do already have a contractor that we trust and love, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along. But yeah, we haven't spent any money in renovations or anything like that yet. Now I'm getting into this expensive that were like optional. I don't know. So these are things that we had to get from Target, IKEA, Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot, that were like either tools for the house or toilet paper holders, because our house didn't come with those, random decorations. So let's start with home goods. This one is quite embarrassing, and if you've been watching my vlogs, you know how often we've been to home goods. And this is only my part because I have no idea how much my fiance has spent there. When we go to like places like this, I buy like 3 candles and he buys like underwear or something, like we pay separately. So my part for home goods stuff was $391. That is so embarrassing. Thank God I actually have a TJX credit card, which I highly recommend if you pay it on time and in full, and they give me certificates. So this was actually with 2 $20 gift certificates. So it was like over $400. Embarrassing. Then from IKEA, surprisingly, I only spent $65. I know my fiance on that trip also paid separately, but we bought like a few knickknacks and random things like the curtain rods and like random plates and a shelf, things like that. So it wasn't that much, and IKEA is super affordable. Target is another embarrassing one, but I will say I got a few furniture items from Target. I spent $332 at Target in a month. Doing well. Then Amazon is actually interesting, and I don't know if a lot of you know this, but I get sent like monthly gift cards to Amazon from Amazon for my videos. So I only spent $190, which that's like what I had to pay out of pocket because my gift card didn't cover it. But I got so many things. I got a desk, a bar cart, I got our bedding, and I got our like box spring for our bed. I got like a drill from Amazon. I got so many things. So honestly, like I only pay $190, like hashtag blessed, because y'all know how much I shop on Amazon. And I should have mentioned this before, these are only things for the house. Like I'm not including like the random pair of shoes that I bought on Amazon that one time. So that was pretty good. And got a curtains from Amazon. We got so many things, so love that. And then the last place, which I never thought I would go to Home Depot as much as I've been in the past month, was Home Depot, and it was $149. So Home Depot was definitely a necessity, but the rest of the things definitely weren't, except for the furniture parts. I got a lot of like random decor. I cannot help myself, and I keep buying more stuff. So that is everything. Now let me sum it all up. I'm so scared. Go ahead and comment down below what you think it's gonna be, because yikes, to say the least. Ready? We spent the first month of owning a house for first time ever, $8,654 with 26 cents. Shook. I can't. Oh my god, that is just disgusting. Anyway, a lot of this was, like I said, that $3,000 of furniture, and then the $2,000 for the fridge, which are very, very big like splurges, but wow, I'm kind of shook. So yeah, definitely owning a house is pretty pricey. This is ridiculous, and a lot of this is just my fault for, you know, getting a $3,000 couch, but here we are. So, and a couch that still hasn't arrived, may I add. Exciting. So that is everything for today's video. Wow. I hope this doesn't scare you. This is definitely just me being dumb, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, found it interesting. Definitely stay tuned, because I think I'm gonna do, when we start doing like the renovations and stuff, maybe like update videos like this, like how much everything is costing, because especially with contractors, I think it's very interesting to see how they price everything, the cost of the materials, everything. So if you're interested in seeing more like home content like this, definitely let me know. I won't be doing like too many financy videos, because I'm not an expert, clearly. Homegirl needs to budget. But I hope you guys found it interesting, like I do. I love watching these videos. If you know of anyone that does them, definitely let me know down below, because I love watching them. Thank you so much for watching, for being here, for being so darn sweet to me, for all your recommendations. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one.